The morning ritual. That's secretly aging you faster. What if I told you that your healthy morning routine is actually stealing years from your life? Every morning, millions of seniors wake up, shuffle to the kitchen, and unknowingly consume foods that trigger a cascade of damage throughout their bodies. Memory fog by noon. Energy crashes that leave them reaching for the couch. Muscles that seem to shrink week by week. The most shocking part? 98% of seniors over 60 consume at least one of these healthy breakfast destroyers every single week. But here's the twist that changes everything. Recent groundbreaking research reveals this damage isn't permanent. Switch just one breakfast item, and within 8 weeks, you could slash inflammatory markers by 52%. Your strength returns, your mind clears, your body begins to heal itself. The science behind the sabotage. Before we expose these breakfast villains, let's understand what's happening inside your body every morning. When you eat the wrong foods first thing in the morning, you're essentially setting off a biological alarm system. Your blood sugar rockets skyward. Insulin floods your system. Inflammation ignites throughout your body like wildfire. This isn't just about feeling tired after breakfast. This is about chronic, low-level damage that accumulates day after day, year after year. The kind of damage that steals your independence, clouds your thinking, and weakens your body from the inside out. Breakfast Destroyer, Perster 4, the heart-healthy imposter, instant oatmeal packets. Those convenient little packets sitting in your pantry? They're metabolic time bombs disguised as health food. Here's what the manufacturers don't want you to know. These oats have been processed so aggressively that they hit your bloodstream like liquid sugar. Within minutes, your blood glucose spikes, higher than if you'd eaten candy for breakfast. Over 18 grams of sugar per packet. That's 4.5 teaspoons. Maltodextrin, a processed carb that spikes insulin faster than table sugar, creates a hormonal roller coaster that leaves you exhausted and starving within hours. A landmark study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition dropped a bombshell. Seniors who ate high glycemic breakfast showed 47% higher inflammatory levels for the next 6 hours. Even worse, they had a 40% higher chance of developing insulin resistance over time. That's a direct path to prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, and accelerated aging. The safe alternative. If you love oats, make them yourself using steel-cut whole oats. Soak them overnight, cook them slowly, and never add sugar. Your body will thank you with steady energy that lasts for hours. Breakfast Destroyer. Number 3. The Probiotic Pretender. Flavored yogurt cups. Walk down any grocery aisle, and you'll see them. Colorful cups promising probiotics, calcium, and a healthy start to your day. The marketing is brilliant. The reality is devastating. These innocent-looking containers are actually sugar bombs in disguise. Many contain more sugar than a candy bar, up to 22 grams of added sugar per serving. That's over 5 teaspoons of sugar flooding your system first thing in the morning. But sugar is just the beginning of this breakfast nightmare, the toxic cocktail. Inside, thickening gums that disrupt digestion, artificial flavorings that trigger inflammation, artificial sweeteners that confuse your metabolism, food coloring that has no place in real food. Your gut, the command center of your immune system, gets hit with this chemical assault every morning. The result? Chronic inflammation, digestive chaos, and a weakened immune response precisely when your body needs strength most. The morning that changes everything. Imagine waking up tomorrow and making different choices. Instead of reaching for that instant oatmeal packet, you prepare steel-cut oats with fresh berries. Instead of grabbing flavored yogurt, you choose plain Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey. Within days, you notice something different. Your energy doesn't crash mid-morning. Your thinking feels clearer. Your body feels stronger. Within weeks, the transformation accelerates. Laboratory markers of inflammation begin dropping. Your metabolism starts working with you instead of against you. Your body begins to repair decades of subtle damage. The power of one simple change. The beauty of this transformation isn't in perfection, it's in progression. You don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start with one breakfast swap, master that change, feel the difference, then make another change, and another. Each healthy choice builds momentum. Each morning becomes an opportunity to invest in your future self. Each meal becomes a chance to choose vitality over decline. Your breakfast sets the tone for your entire day. Make it count. Tomorrow morning, you have a choice. Choose wisely. Your future self is counting on it. The breakfast trap. 3 morning meals that are silently destroying senior health. Your morning meal could be the reason you're feeling weaker, more tired, and mentally foggy as you age. What seems like innocent breakfast choices are actually triggering a cascade of health problems that accelerate aging and increase disease risk. The sweet deception. High-sugar dairy products. That flavored yogurt or sweetened milk you're having for breakfast isn't the healthy choice you think it is. Within just 2 hours of eating high-sugar dairy products, seniors experience a shocking 34% spike in inflammatory markers like CRP and IL-6. This isn't just temporary discomfort. This inflammation directly attacks your muscle tissue and weakens your immune system. The damage compounds over time, accelerating muscle loss and cognitive decline in older adults. Even low-fat dairy products are wolves in sheep's clothing. When manufacturers remove fat, they pump in sugar to restore flavor, creating a metabolic nightmare that disrupts blood sugar regulation. Your body needs that natural fat to properly absorb nutrients and maintain stable blood sugar. 2 critical functions that become even more important as we age. Instead of flavored varieties, choose plain Greek yogurt and add your own cinnamon or fresh fruit for sweetness without the metabolic chaos. The cereal scam. Why healthy? Breakfast cereals are actually dangerous. Even cereals labeled as multigrain, high fiber, or bran are nutritional frauds. These processed boxes of refined grains have been stripped of their natural nutrients and transformed into fast-digesting carbohydrates that spike blood sugar instantly. Research published in the British Medical Journal reveals that seniors who regularly eat processed breakfast cereals have a 21% higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Another study found that cereal eaters were 36% more likely to develop dangerous belly fat after age 60. This isn't just about weight. Abdominal fat is metabolically active, releasing inflammatory chemicals that break down muscle tissue and increase stroke risk. Every bowl of cereal is essentially a chemical cocktail that sabotages your metabolism and fuels chronic disease. The cruelest irony? Many seniors choose cereal because it's soft and easy to chew, but this temporary convenience creates permanent health damage. The classic killer: white toast, jam, and margarine. This seemingly innocent breakfast combination delivers one of the most devastating blows to senior health. White bread is pure starch. All fiber, minerals, and nutrients have been stripped away, leaving you with something that spikes blood sugar faster than a can of soda. Add margarine loaded with industrial seed oils like canola or soybean, and you're creating a perfect storm of oxidative stress and inflammation. Top it with jam, and you're literally eating concentrated sugar on a sponge of processed fat. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who regularly consumed refined bread with trans fats were 48% more likely to experience cognitive decline over 5 years. Another study showed this type of breakfast decreased insulin sensitivity by 34% in people over 60. The blood sugar roller coaster doesn't just cause energy crashes. It systematically weakens your immune system, triggers chronic inflammation that shrinks your muscles, and damages your blood vessel walls. This breakfast combination is essentially aging you from the inside out. The morning after. Long-term consequences. These breakfast mistakes don't just affect how you feel in the morning. They're programming your body for accelerated aging and disease. The inflammation, blood sugar spikes, and nutrient deficiencies compound daily, creating a cascade of health problems that seem unrelated, but all trace back to your morning meal choices. Your breakfast sets the metabolic tone for your entire day. When you start with processed, high-sugar foods, you're not just feeding your body, you're feeding inflammation, insulin resistance, and cellular damage that accumulates over time. Making better breakfast choices isn't just about feeling better. Today, it's about preserving your strength, mental clarity, and independence for years to come. Your body senses it over time, even if you don't realize it. The effect is subtle but profound, slowly robbing you of your freedom and mobility. If you're over 60, there's one type of cuisine you should completely avoid to preserve your health and independence. Not everyone can safely eat even whole wheat toast, particularly those with blood sugar issues or gluten intolerance. White bread, with margarine and jam, represents the most harmful breakfast a senior can consume, yet it's still served daily in nursing homes and assisted living facilities across the country. The problem lies in how these processed foods create inflammation and spike blood sugar levels. Your aging body struggles to process these rapid glucose surges, leading to energy crashes, brain fog, and long-term cellular damage. The margarine adds harmful trans fats that clog arteries, while the refined sugars feed inflammation throughout your system. Instead of falling into this breakfast trap, let's explore the 4 scientifically proven foods that seniors must consume every morning. These powerhouse ingredients have been shown to reduce inflammation, increase vitality, shield your muscles, and support brain function in remarkable ways. 2. Game-changing breakfast foods for senior health. The 4th essential, chia seed pudding. Many people are surprised by this choice, but if you're over 60, chia seed pudding is one of the simplest and most effective meals you can add to your morning routine. Despite their tiny size, chia seeds pack incredible nutritional power that provides deep cellular support and consistent, controlled energy. When soaked in water or plant-based milk overnight, these seeds create a gel-like pudding that works magic in your body. Just 2 tablespoons contain 10 grams of fiber and 4 grams of anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. This combination is crucial for senior health and longevity. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging revealed that higher soluble fiber intake improved insulin sensitivity by 39% in older adults. Regular omega-3 consumption reduced the risk of muscle deterioration by 30%. These aren't just statistics. They represent real improvements in strength and independence. Chia seeds slow digestion naturally, meaning your blood sugar rises gradually and remains stable for hours. No brain fog, no energy crashes, just sustained strength and mental clarity. The gelatinous texture also promotes gut health by nourishing beneficial bacteria, which improves immune function and nutrient absorption in aging bodies. Preparing chia pudding couldn't be easier. Simply soak 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and half a cup of almond or coconut milk overnight in the refrigerator. In the morning, stir and add cinnamon or berries for flavor. No cooking, no strain on digestion, no blood sugar spikes. The 3rd essential, beetroot smoothies. Beets aren't typically considered breakfast food, but this single ingredient can dramatically transform blood flow, muscle performance, and brain function in seniors. Fresh beets contain natural compounds called nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide, a powerful molecule that widens blood vessels and increases circulation. This circulation boost is critical for aging bodies. As we get older, blood flow naturally slows down, meaning muscles don't receive adequate oxygen, the brain lacks proper fuel, and recovery times increase dramatically. This leaves you feeling weak, tired, and mentally foggy throughout the day. A groundbreaking study in the Journal of Gerontology showed that seniors who drank beet juice every morning experienced a 19% increase in walking speed and 21% improvement in muscle oxygenation during exercise. Another study from Wake Forest University found that beet-rich breakfasts enhanced brain function in older adults within just 4 days, particularly in the frontal lobe responsible for memory and decision-making. These aren't theoretical benefits. They're measurable, real changes that can transform your daily experience. You don't need to consume raw beets either. Blending them into smoothies with other fruits masks any earthy taste while delivering maximum nutritional impact. The beauty of these breakfast choices lies in their simplicity and effectiveness. Both chia pudding and beetroot smoothies work, quietly in the background, supporting your muscles, joints, and brain without taxing your digestive system. They represent the perfect way to start each day when strength and simplicity matter most. By making these small but powerful changes to your morning routine, you're investing in your long-term health, independence, and quality of life. Your body will thank you with increased energy, better mobility, and sharper mental function that lasts throughout the day. The powerhouse breakfast that transforms senior health. Your body craves a simple nitrate boost that can revolutionize your energy levels and endurance. A basic beet smoothie made with half a cup of cooked beets, water, and a squeeze of lemon delivers this transformation in just one glass. Drink this mixture 30 to 60 minutes before any activity, and you'll notice remarkable changes in your stamina and alertness. Pairing it with berries or banana enhances the earthy flavor without sacrificing any health benefits. This single adjustment can help older adults feel more energetic, move more freely, and maintain muscle fibers for years to come. The second essential, pasture-raised eggs. Eggs have been unfairly demonized for decades, but groundbreaking research reveals they're especially beneficial for seniors. Pasture-raised eggs represent one of the most comprehensive and nutrient-dense breakfast options available to aging adults. These golden gems contain high-quality protein, healthy fats, and a unique blend of vitamins including choline, selenium, B12, and vitamin D. Each of these nutrients plays a crucial role in memory function, metabolism, and muscle preservation as we age. One large egg provides approximately 6 grams of highly absorbable protein, which becomes increasingly important after 60. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who consumed at least 25 grams of protein at breakfast maintained 45% more muscle mass over time compared to those who started their day with just carbohydrates. The benefits extend far beyond protein content. Choline, a vital nutrient found abundantly in eggs, supports neurotransmitter health and protects the brain from age-related shrinkage. Despite eggs being the best natural source of choline, most seniors remain deficient in this critical brain-boosting. Compound pasture-raised eggs also contain significantly higher levels of vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids compared to conventional eggs. This difference dramatically impacts bone strength and inflammation levels throughout your body. The preparation method matters just as much as the egg quality itself. Avoid cooking eggs in inflammatory oils like vegetable or canola oil. Instead, poach them in water or cook gently in grass-fed butter or olive oil. Over-easy, scrambled, or soft-boiled preparations are excellent choices that promote easy digestion while retaining maximum nutrients. Eggs are safe, satisfying, and soft. Perfect for seniors who experience difficulty chewing or swallowing. Few foods offer such efficiency and adaptability for older adults attempting to rebuild strength, preserve memory, and age gracefully. The ultimate breakfast champion for senior vitality. The first essential, wild blueberries. The most important. Breakfast food that seniors should consume daily isn't what most people expect. We're not talking about the large, watery blueberries sold in plastic containers at grocery stores. The real champions are tiny, dark, wild blueberries, nature's most potent brain and body medicine. These small but mighty berries contain far more than natural sugars. They're packed with concentrated healing compounds that act as medicine for your metabolism, memory, and muscles. Wild blueberries contain the highest concentrations of anthocyanins, powerful plant chemicals proven to reverse oxidative stress and reduce inflammation. The anthocyanins in wild blueberries can actually repair aging cells and restore youthful function to your brain and body. Studies show that seniors who consume wild blueberries regularly experience improved memory, enhanced cognitive function, and better physical coordination within weeks. Unlike their larger cultivated cousins, wild blueberries grow in harsh conditions that force them to develop intense concentrations of protective compounds. This stress creates berries with up to 10 times more antioxidant power than regular blueberries. Your aging cells desperately need these concentrated antioxidants to fight daily damage and maintain optimal function. The beauty of wild blueberries lies in their versatility and immediate impact. Add them to your chia pudding, blend them into smoothies, or simply eat a handful fresh. Their natural sweetness satisfies cravings while delivering therapeutic doses of brain-protecting compounds. Research consistently shows that regular wild blueberry consumption improves balance, reduces fall risk, and enhances overall mobility. In seniors, the berries work at the cellular level to strengthen communication between brain cells and support muscle coordination. These 4 breakfast essentials, chia pudding, beetroot smoothies, pasture-raised eggs, and wild blueberries, form the foundation of vibrant senior health. They work synergistically to reduce inflammation, boost energy, preserve muscle mass, and protect cognitive function. By incorporating these scientifically proven foods into your morning routine, you're investing in decades of continued independence, vitality, and mental sharpness. The transformation begins with your very first bite, building momentum with each nutritious breakfast that fuels your body's natural healing and repair processes. The 90-day transformation, wild blueberries, reverse brain aging. The science behind wild blueberries is nothing short of extraordinary. These tiny powerhouses contain concentrated compounds that literally repair brain tissue and restore youthful cognitive function in aging adults. A groundbreaking study published in Nutrients revealed that seniors who consumed just 1 cup of wild blueberries each morning experienced remarkable improvements in memory and attention span after only 90 days. This wasn't a minor enhancement. Participants showed measurable increases in brain performance that translated to real-world benefits. Even more impressive, research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that inflammatory biomarkers decreased by 52% in older adults who regularly included wild blueberries in their diet. This is an unprecedented reduction that goes far beyond simple antioxidant benefits. Wild blueberries work their magic by enhancing blood flow to both muscles and brain tissue. This improved circulation boosts energy levels, enhances coordination, and accelerates physical recovery after activity. For seniors, this translates to prolonged independence, sharper cognitive function, and significantly fewer dangerous falls. The key lies in choosing fresh or frozen wild blueberries over large, cultivated varieties. Wild blueberries are darker, smaller, and contain dramatically higher concentrations of active healing compounds. Their harsh growing conditions force them to develop intense protective chemicals that your aging body desperately needs. You can easily incorporate these brain-boosting berries into your morning routine. Mix them into plain Greek yogurt, add them to chia pudding, or blend them into smoothies. The flavor impact is remarkable, but the health transformation is even more profound. Unlike sugary breakfast foods, wild blueberries nourish your brain, power your muscles, and protect your cells without raising blood sugar levels. This makes them the single most effective breakfast modification you can make this year for protecting what matters most: your independence and mental sharpness. The C. Breakfast Revolution. Your choice determines your future. The truth is now crystal clear before you. Breakfast has the power to either build up or break down your aging body, and the effects become visible almost immediately. The choice you make each morning determines whether you thrive or simply survive in your golden years. Inappropriate breakfast. Foods like processed cereals, sweetened yogurt, instant oatmeal, and white bread with margarine do far more damage than simply raising blood sugar levels. These inflammatory foods trigger joint pain, weaken muscle tissue, and gradually steal your freedom and strength with each passing day. However, you don't have to accept this decline as inevitable. The 4 scientifically proven breakfast champions, chia pudding, beet smoothies, pasture-raised eggs, and wild blueberries, can actually heal existing damage, support your body's natural recovery processes, and provide the precise nutrients needed to remain strong, stable, and mentally sharp well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. These aren't trendy superfoods or marketing gimmicks. They represent evidence-based solutions backed by rigorous scientific research. Every study referenced involves real seniors achieving real outcomes through measurable, lasting changes in their health and vitality. The research speaks for itself. Seniors who make these strategic breakfast swaps experience reduced inflammation, improved muscle mass retention, enhanced cognitive function, and better overall mobility. These benefits compound over time, creating a foundation for decades of continued independence and quality of life. This isn't guesswork or wishful thinking. It's purposeful, strategic nourishment designed specifically for the unique needs of aging bodies. Your morning choices ripple through every aspect of your day, influencing your energy levels, mental clarity, physical strength, and emotional well-being. The transformation begins with a single decision. Which breakfast food will you swap out this week? Will you replace your morning toast with a nutrient-dense chia pudding? Trade your sugary cereal for antioxidant-rich wild blueberries? Exchange your coffee shop muffin for protein-packed pasture-raised eggs? Your body has been waiting patiently for you to make this choice. Every morning represents a fresh opportunity to nourish your cells, support your brain, and strengthen your muscles. The compound effect of these daily decisions will determine how you feel, move, and think for years to come. You may not realize how crucial your morning routine truly is, but your body will thank you throughout the entire day when you make the right nutritional choices. The power to transform your health, preserve your independence, and maintain your vitality lies literally in your hands each morning. The question isn't whether these foods work. The science has already proven that. The only question is whether you'll choose to give your body what it needs to thrive.